From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Hauled in by Rice. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go right back to Pierce. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. They're out and set. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completes beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Gone. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Motioning one of the tight ends. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down throw from Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Here's Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Goff. Fires over the middle, caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Third down run by Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Rush coming for Goff. He's got it! And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And he drives it up past the 45. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. To the left sideline, complete. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he got some air under this one. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing is gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now gone. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Able to find Wright. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions working here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Goff now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's a give for Wright. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a terrific play by the front 7 to get that stop. They really had to crowd the middle and get the bodies in there to keep the big guy from powering over for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. There he goes, right sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing again, it's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Goff setting to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Gibbs. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give left side for Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Again, it's Gibbs. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing is gone. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. He's still going at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Goff. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Goff back to throw. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
21, Lions 14.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. They go play action with Goff. The back grabs it. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
This one finds Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 36. Hits his man on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
That's incomplete left side. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position of getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Man in motion, headed right. This is Gibbs on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 7. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's tackled for no gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Throwing now. He completes it in traffic. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
To throw. Finds his man, Rice. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Now to throw. It's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.